ブリーチ
Okay, let's read chapter 138 of Bleach, Individual Thoughts. This is the final chapter of this volume, so we will look at any art we have at the end and do a preview of volume 17. I believe that is correct. Let's see if I'm right. I may not be right. Byakuya-sama. So Lord Byakuya. So notice whoever is calling him says Lord and not Captain. Ojikan de gozaimasu. Oh, ojikan de gozaimasu. It's time. Very polite way to say that. Okay, he's at some sort of like meditation shrine or whatever. Sokyoku e shutatsu no goyoi yo. So preparations for like heading out to the Sokyoku, which is the location of the execution. Oh, sorry. Oh, I should have mentioned, right? That's 6. So this is the, right, that's his company. What was I going to look up? Shutatsu. Departure. Wakatta. Understood. Got it. Aha. Oh, he has an image of her there. Interesting. Ittekuru. Basically, will go. Hisana. That's a name. So we'll go Hisana. Shoke made nokori 5 jikan. Until execution, remaining 5 hours. Okay. We go into our splash page here. For chapter 138. And I guess this is Kuchiki, and this is the Byakuya. For his name. All right, now we're over at the 7th company, where there appears to be much more noise going on. Dos. Oh! Erai kocha! Erai just means like well done. Although maybe in this context it could mean awful, terrible. It's one of those sort of dual purpose words. Like this is terrible. This is Erai. Done. Papa. Boom. Okay. What is this guy doing? He's running, he's flipping, he's landing, and he's sliding. Suimasen, which is like sumimasen. Sorry. Taito, Captain. That's him sliding in. Otoko ippiki iba tetsugi emon. I guess that's his name. Otoko ippiki. Okay, Otoko ippiki is shining example of a man, and then his name. Iba tetsugiemon. Benki mataide bakusui shitorimashita. Okay, I think he's saying when he was on the toilet and he violently fell asleep. Benki. Yeah. On the urinal. Oh, mataite. While existing, while being on the toilet. Again, bakusui. Fast asleep, bombed, crashed. Yeah, explosively sleeping did. So I fell fast asleep while being on the toilet. And again, so that's what, okay, so Erai is probably awful. How terrible. この上は腹かさばいて. So I guess like, and in, as for an addition, it's something about the belly. Kasabaite? Kasabu? This is all one expression. Harakasa. Haraka. Kasabaite. Maybe it's just kasabai. I have no idea what he's trying to say here. Harakasabaite. Kasabaite. What else could this mean? Sabaku? Harakasabaite. Sorry, just trying to figure out if there's an easy answer here. I'll look up one final thing. To slit the stomach? Is he saying like, on top of that, I'll slit my stomach? I guess. I don't know what word this is supposed to be.
This is a Japanese
Yeah, exactly.
my sister-in-law gave me, and it's used for harikiri or kukisaki or whatever that's called, and vegetables, depending on what your mood is.
Thank you, chicken. That was appropriate. I doubt. Maybe he will be making vegetables later. Kamawanu. I don't care. I don't mind. Yoi nara bantan totomette oru. If it's preparations, it's bantan. All or everything. Oh, everything is like arranged. Totonotte. Yeah. Everything is like put in order. Totono. Yeah, to be prepared. Everything is prepared if it's preparations. Okay, and we get the introduction here. The Nanabantai Taicho, the number 7 company or unit captain. Komamura Sajin. Have we met this person yet? Komamura. Yes, sir. So, Kiyomawasu na Tetsugiemon. Okay, indeed. Kiyomawasu na. We haven't seen him yet. Okay. I kind of presumed that since we're seeing the this, but we've seen people introduced twice, so maybe at the captain's meeting, yeah, hiding out. Mawa. Kiyomawasu. Well, literally this is like don't revolve or turn around your spirit. So like don't get worked up. Don't get worked up. Tetsugiemon. Ha? Huh? Iya, keshite soyu yo na wake ja. So he's about to say wake janai. Huh? No, certainly that sort of a manner, appearance, reason does not, like, I didn't mean it like that. Kakusuna, don't hide. Omae wa shinpai nano daro. As for you, like you were worried, weren't you? Washi ga kono shoke ni gimon o kanshite oru no de wa nai ka to. Okay, and notice he refers to himself as Washi, so he's probably an older person. A Washi, to this execution, gimon, feeling like obligation, gimon. or having a problem or doubting it. As for feeling doubt in this execution, it didn't exist, but, or it's like, was I not feeling doubt in this execution? He's like asking a question. I guess, and then you were wording, right, this question. Are you not doubting this execution? それが心配で, that, about the doubts, I guess, with worry, わしに特進の行くまで考えさせようと、そうして時間を稼いでおるのだろう。To me, 特進. Consenting to, being satisfied with. 特進の行くまで考えさせよう. So, in the manner of making think until the, I guess, consenting to go for me, doing that way, gaining time, weren't you? So I guess he's saying something about, okay, so like, right, again, you didn't have to worry. You were wondering whether I had doubts about the execution, and because of that worry, you were like making me think before going in order to earn time, or you were earning time, gaining time to make me think more, or something like it's something along those lines, meaning that maybe that's why he was late. すべてお見通しで. Yes, sir. Everything is like according to what it looks like. Yeah, it is that perspective. 안zuru나, don't worry. 기본 나도 나이. A problem or doubts or whatever don't exist. I have no doubts. わしを動かすのはすべて. As for the thing making me move, all of it. 源流祭殿への恩義のみ. Genryu Saidono. It's Lord Genryu Sai's to him, like duty or obligation. But as for the thing making me move, all of it is like a duty or obligation towards Lord Genryu Sai. That's the head. The head of, yeah, this dude. Okay. This is presumably him still talking while thinking. We get a flashback to remind us of who that was. Kono sugata yue mina ni utomare. Due to this form or this shape, he's talking about himself, by everyone was utomare. That is utomare, right? It is. Would you please just focus so I can see this character? I cannot see this well enough. There we go. I guess that's... All right, I'm going to have to look this up. This is the problem. Utomare. He's pronouncing this like differently. It looks like this and then tomaru. Okay, there it is. Uro kasu. Utoi. Utomu. Why didn't this come up? That's it right there. Utomare. Neglect, shun, alienate. Okay, I'm not sure why. Okay, so was neglected or was shunned, alienated by everyone due to this form. Okay, so that's why he wears a mask, I guess. バグレ者だったわしを拾ってくれた. Did the favor of picking up me, a bagure person. A hagure. Oh, hagure is a stray. So he's talking about the Lord. Genryusai did the favor of like picking me up, a stray person. あの方の代音にわしは前例を持って答えるのみ。A big gratitude to that person, that kata, him. As for me, who has a great gratitude or great debt to that person, all spirits, motte and kotaeru. Zenrei. One's whole soul. Okay. By means of one's own soul will do support. Kotaeru here means to respond, live up to. There we go. Okay, so that's what. I will respond, I will live up to that. As for me, live up with my whole soul to that person with gratitude or whatever. Mayoi wa nai. As for hesitation, it does not exist. So no hesitation. Ano kata ga zetto ieba. That person, meaning him, zetto ieba. Zetto. Okay, this guy is talking a little bit oddly, I think. Either that or my dictionary is just horribly broken. Could be possible. Zetto ieba. Zet can mean this thing. Zere. Is this the zet of zehi? It is. Okay. So this means just so, this right justice. Zet to ieba. Oh, if says, if calls. Okay. So that man, if he calls or says ze, like this thing or whatever, shisuramo, even dying, zet de aru, zet will exist. That will be what happens. So basically, if he says it, I will do it, even if it means dying. Okay. Zung. All right. Kiko wa douda. As for Kiko, how is it? As for noble, as for Kiko, you. As for Kiko, so how are you? As for you, how do? Okay, and I guess that's the end of that. We're now switching over to this. Oh no. Za Tolsen. Oh. Okay, so that's a continuation. Kiko wa douda. Tolsen. So he's talking to them. He knew they were there apparently. muron, which is like no problem, naturally. Muron boku wa itsumo to kawaranai. So, of course, naturally, as for me, as always, not changing. Kono meshita me ni utsuru no wa tsune ni mottomo chi ni soma no michi dake da. Kono meshita me. In these blind eyes, as for the thing reflecting in these blind eyes, continually or always, all the more blood, somanu. Oh, that's to be dyed. It's always the most blood not being dyed road in just that. In these blind eyes, as for the thing being reflected, it's continually the most blood not being dyed path, just that. Kimi to ayumu michi wa. As for the road that you're walking, kimi to. Or as for the road walking with you, onaji da to shinjiteru yo. Being the same, believing. I'm believing it's the same, that I'm walking the same road with you. Komamura. All right, that would be the 7th captain. Okay, now we are changing spots. Now over to 2nd company. Dos. Sa. Pari. Ha. Mendokusei. How annoying. Okay, oh boy. Pari. Ryoka shinyu da no satsugai jikken da no dake demo mendokusei noni? Okay, so the Ryoka intruding, the Ryoka are the Ichigo and Ishida and all those guys, the intruders. The intruders intruding, and the Satsugai Jiken, the assassination incident, even with just that, even though it's been annoying. So even though it's really just been annoying with those two events, shoke made tarashi da no tarashiku ne da no giron fukatte atteru renshu made iagaru. So those have been annoying enough. Even the execution, is it right or is it not right? The arguments, the giron. Yeah, the arguments, controversy, fukkake. Fukkake ateru, to provoking each other, even like our colleagues, it's doing. So even amongst our colleagues, it's provoking argument amongst each other of whether it's right or not, the execution. Ue no kette nanda kara giro nanka imi ne yo. The upper's decision, because it is argument or whatever, meaning doesn't exist. So because the upper people decided it, or the people in charge decided it, arguing about it has no meaning, right? Dos. Bakakatsu no ne taicho. Are they idiots, Captain? Kudaranu. How boring or stupid. He has a bag here that says oil, abura. Is it senbei rice crackers? Oil rice crackers. Abura senbei. Yeah, senbeis are just, again, like rice crackers. Oil flavored, apparently. Zehi mo an zenaku mo kyoumi wa nai. Okay, so right or wrong or zehi. Certainly. Oh, right, of course. Just saw that earlier. Even certainly. No, okay. Zehi can mean certainly, but here it means right or wrong as well. Pros or cons. Because he's saying the same thing. Zen aku is also good and evil. Right and wrong. So those ideas of right and wrong, pros and cons, as for interest, does not exist. So I don't care at all. Don't have any interest in those things. Watashi ni aru no wa gote 13 tai 隊長としての使命と教示のみ. Okay, so this is the number 2 captain, apparently, talking. To me, as for the things existing to me, or as for the things, to me, the 13 palace squads as a captain, the orders and the whatever, shime is orders. Mission errand, and kyoji. Pride, dignity, self-respect. So again, interest in right or wrong and all that stuff doesn't exist. As for the things that do exist of interest, as a captain of the 13 palace guards, it is the mission and self-respect or pride. それを決またげる? Samatageru mono wa subete teki da. That thing, samatageru. Hindering. Disturbing. As for the thing preventing or hindering or disturbing that, meaning his mission and his self-respect, everything is the enemy. It's all the enemy. The things that are getting in the way. It's all the enemy. Okay? Oh. Teki wa korosu. As for the enemy, will kill. Okay? Sore take da. It's just that. And then we have Niban Tai Taicho, the number 2 unit company captain. Soy Fon. Soy Fon. Which it's, I guess, meant to sound, that's not a normal Japanese name. Sounds like it could be Chinese. What is, isn't that, what insect is this? His name. I'm kind of curious. I know I recognize it. Oh, Hachi. Bee. Wasp. Okay. Hey, Solska. Huh? Really? Mori. That's him digging into his nose. Niban Tai Fukutaicho. This is the number 2 unit or company assistant captain. Omaeda. That's his family name. And Marechiyo. An appropriate name. Marechiyo. Boy is really digging in there. Kisama mo da, omae da. So that's him talking to. It's you too, omae da. Onore no tatsu basho o ki ayamaru na yo. Or mi ayamaru. Which is like to make a mistake. Yeah, misread. Your standing place, don't misread. Wasureru na, don't forget. Watashi no michi o samatagereba, if get in my path, if you obstruct my path or my way. Kisama totte tekida, you are as the enemy. So if you get in my way, if you obstruct my way, you are as the enemy. Za. He. Huh? Kimo ni meijite okimasu yo. Okay, this is something about like the guts or something. Kimo ni meiji, to take to heart. Omaeda, to engrave on the heart. So we'll do that in advance. I'll keep that in mind. I'll remember that. I'll take it to heart. Okay, we're getting like, I guess, flashes from across what's going on here. Han, to, ha. Someone's humming, singing. Taito, konna tokoro ni irashatta n desu ka? Oh, Captain, in this sort of a place you're here in this sort of a place? Gasha. Nette nai de hayaku shuttatsu no go yoi nasatte kudasai. Not sleeping and quickly departure preparations becoming, please. So basically, get ready. Nanao-chan. That's someone calling her Nanao-chan. Oh, is this the guy that took out Chad? Boku ima chotto nayami da kedo. I, a little bit right now, am worried. Kiite kureru kana? Will you do the favor of listening, I wonder? Nan desu ka? What is it? Okay, he was like chewing on like a thing here, a piece of grass, and she's ripping it up. Oh, jitsu wa sa, this is him talking. Well, in truth, funiki deru ka to omotte kusa kuwaete tara. Okay. Truth is, was thinking that like mood or atmosphere might come out if we're chewing on some grass. Doku ga atta no ka? Poison existing? Kuchi naka ga hirihiri hitte komareru hyao ne? If it were poisoned, if poison existed inside of the mouth, hiri, prickling pain, I guess, like would start to do, and I'd be in a bad spot, So then that's when she just rips it out. He's saying, like, I put this piece, I thought I'd chew on this piece of grass to look cool, but then I thought maybe it would be poison and my mouth would start to get numb and I'd be in a bad spot. And then, poshi? Sute nasai? Throw it away. All right. Nanao-chan, boku, dou shitara ii kana? So, Nanao-chan, what if do is good, I wonder. I wonder what I should do. Naze watashi ni kikareru no desu ka? Why to me being asked? Why are you asking me? どうせ私が何を言っても This is her continuing to talk. Somehow, even if I'd said something, ご自分のお好きにしかなさらないくせに You just do what you wanted anyway. One's own liking thing, only that would become, even though it would be that. Even if I told you, even if I said something, you do whatever you like anyway. Focus. ご心配なく without worry. So don't worry. 私はせいぜい面倒に巻き込まれないように generally in the manner of not being rolled up into the being annoying or getting like wrapped up into the annoyance, or generally as an annoyance, not getting in the manner of not getting wrapped up. Basically, she's saying like, I'm not going to get in the way. 数歩下がって several steps behind ついて行かせていただきますから because we'll receive being allowed to basically follow several steps behind. Maitana. This is just like, I give up or whatever. それじゃまた僕だけ That is again just me. With that, again, just me. Yamaji ni shikarare chao janaika. Being scolded by Yamaji, isn't it? Yamaji. Do we know who that is? Old Man Mountain. Is that what they call is that what he calls the head of all the palace squads? Old Man Yamamoto, is that him? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, like so again, it's going to be just me that gets scolded by Old Man Yama. Genurusa, yeah, okay. Za. Okay, we're getting like looks from all the assistant captains or whatever. Oh, and captains. Za. There he is. Zung. Okay. How many more pages is this? Oh, this isn't the final chapter of the volume. Oh, well. It is not. All right. Za. Don. なんていうか、まあ、道案内なんて、運みたいなもんだし。Okay. I guess it's empty? I mean, well, the michi anai, like road guidance, road leading, seeming lucky thing it is. It's a thing about luck.
Hello there.
Hello there. 10回や20回ぐらい行き止まりにつくこともあるよね。So 10 times and 20 times to that extent of like ikidomari, going around. Dead ends. Arriving at also exists. So I don't know. Apparently they went down a lot of dead ends, ikidomari, and 10 or 20 dead ends. Arriving event also exists. Hore miro. Iwan kochane. Hey, look. Iwan kochane. Like, I guess I said it, didn't I? Iwan kochane. だから、副隊長の道案内は、いやだつたんすよ. That's why the assistant captain's road leading asked her that. It's no good. That's why I said that. So that was her, right? Because we were talking about, there was the whole thing with Inoue was going to say one way and she said to go another way and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Dokin. わあ、やめろ、こら、汚ね. Okay, so he's talking about like, that's why I said not to follow her orders. And we get a dokin, so she's like, and then now she's hurting him off panel. So this is him screaming, going, stop, hey, that's dirty. Dota, batan. Oh! Dota. Title, Captain. Yep. こそこそしやがってみっともねえ連中だ。出てこいよ。Okay, so こそこそ. Sneaking around. みっともねえ. That's like pitiful, shameful. Yeah, disgraceful. For comrades or colleagues. Come on out. 冷圧決して隠れるなんざ、体調確のすることじゃねえだろうが。Erasing or extinguishing spiritual pressure and being able to hide, captain rank doing things it isn't right. So, the event of doing for a captain rank of like hiding and erasing one's spiritual pressure is like not good. It should not exist, right? Captain shouldn't do that. ずいぶんな口の利きようだな. Very much an effective mouth. 利きよう. 利きようだな. 口の利き. Wait, very ずいぶんな口の利きようだな. What else can ずいぶん? Very much the way of speaking it is. 自分が何を知っているか? Oneself, what doing? What are you doing yourself? わかってるのか? Do you understand? Go. Sa. Gasha. Ka. Is that also za? Okay. Dong. Oh, good. Infighting. Oh, and see, we get the confirmation. So she was chewing on his head. That's why he said that's dirty or disgusting. 了解連れてどこへ逃げる? So taking along the ryoka to where running away. Where are you running away to while taking along the ryoka? Again, the ryoka. These two and Inoue. 破れて誇りまで失ったか? Zaraki. Okay. Like being destroyed even pride lost, like I guess losing, even being destroyed, being destroyed, even your pride, was it, did you lose it, Zaraki? Okay, well, this is a bunch of yammering and stammering. Komamura Taicho, Captain Komamura, Tolsen Taicho, Captain Tolsen, Iba Fukutaicho, Assistant Captain Iba, Hisagi Fukutaicho, and Assistant Captain Hisagi. Usodaro. You're kidding, right? It's a lie, right? Taicho kakuga yo, iyo ninmo. The rank of captain, it's even 4 people. Or captain grade, 4 people of the captain grade, whether that's captain or assistant captain. Uro taeru na Aramaki. Okay, that's the guy's name. Aramaki. Uro taeru. Don't be flustered. Don't lose your presence of mind. Kazu de wa mada kochi ga yuri da. Oh, kazu. As for with the numbers, still this direction is yuri, advantageous. So basically, we've got better numbers. Kasu no mondai janai desu yo. A problem of numbers, it isn't. It's not a question of numbers. Kono mama ja orera. As it is now, we wameku na. Do not wameku. Do not cry, scream, shout, or clamor. Dare ga temera ni tatakawasete yaru nante itta yo? Who, to you guys, plural, letting fight, doing, said. So basically, like, who told you you'd be allowed to fight? Oh, no. That's a ni. Ni, grin, smirk. So he's going to take them all on. Yon taiichi ka? 4-on-1? Tameshigiri nya chitto mono tanne ga na. Tameshigiri. Trying out a new sword or blade. It's a little bit mono. It's a bit unsatisfactory. Chito monotane. 4-on-1. Testing out the sword, it's a little bit unsatisfactory, isn't it? Okay, so he's basically saying like 4-on-1, is that it? And there we go. That is the end of the chapter. Well, there we go. Bolsutafu! So the ongoing story here is about Kon and one of the sisters discovering stuffed Kon in the drawer. Suzuku, to be continued. All right, well, that was chapter 138. That was not the final chapter. There's one more chapter, so next time we will look at volume 17 when we finish this one, and we'll see where things end up next time.